around you. You haven't got a throw on the chair, a cover on the settee.
No.
Who in that area? I got a male coming. It's right next to you, is it? Person sat right next to you. Right. I know I'm there. It's a male to your side. I don't know whether it's a husband or a brother, but he's not tactile. Okay? But he's coming through. He's coming through blowing kisses. He's saying she got a throw on her chair because I'm in a house. It's either on your settee, but it's a throw. Your suite is covered up in a throw. Do this make sense?
No, yeah, the throw do, but I haven't had a husband or a brother die. Oh, yes, I have.
Can you stand up for your friends? That's the first.
No, what it is.
Don't give me too much information.
No.
Because I want to work with what?
No, he wasn't grown, he was a baby. He was my brother, but he was a baby.
But he would be to your side?
Yes.
And I wonder, not making this fit, because I'm not getting tactile. That's why I didn't know whether he was, I wanted to feel distance. But I knew he was to your side.
Yeah.
Whether it's a brother, husband, but he wasn't tactile. In your house all the time, you've got a throw. You've got a throw on your suite, on your chair. But it's there all the time. You cover it up. And he's telling me, who's had, not saying him now, because you said he'd already passed as a young child, who's had like Bell palsy? Why is my face gone like a stroke? Who's the lady in spirit? It's either a stroke or Bell palsy. My
mother-in-law.
I'll go like that.
Yeah.
But she's in spirit. She's blowing you kisses, loads of kisses, but she's. The only way I can explain, she'll get better at talking, but it's like when you've had an injection like that. She's given me that feeling, but now she's given me that feeling, and you know it's her. She can start talking properly. And the reason she gives me that feeling, for you to know she's okay, and for you to know that's what she was like on the earth plane, but my face is gone. Do you understand it?
Yeah, it wasn't Bell palsy or anything like that. She
It's
had
like
shingles and all.
It felt like I've lost I feel all numb in my face. Yeah? Okay, but it was more on the one side.
It might have been towards the end.
Okay. Who's Shirley? She's saying, who's Shirley? Now I hear Shirley and Sheila the same.
My stepsister Sheila.
But she got to still be here because she's not with her. Yeah, because she says she's not with me, she's still here. Will you say hello to her from... Okay. She's giving me the feeling like you always keep stuff, you never use it. I keep that for best. She's telling me, and she's giving me like the sweet, take the cover. Do you understand this? Do you two know this lady?
It's a grandmother.
Can you stand up so I can get her? Because she'll bring you in. Your mother and daughter, your mum keeps stuff for best. She never uses it. The lady in spirit is saying to use it, enjoy it, because that's what it's for, to enjoy it. Your mum is giving all the time, and she wants you to have time for you. You haven't been suffering with your nose breathing, or is it her with her nose? I feel like I got...
That's my husband. Where's nose? That's his son, yeah.
It feels like a guitar. I'm not medical minded, but I feel blocked in my nose, congested in my nose.
Yeah.
Okay. She's recognising, and you haven't hurt your wrist or your arm. You haven't got weakness in your wrist or your arm. You're not pins and needles or bad circulation. She's rubbing your arm.
It's where I'm lifting all the time. They do it.
Right. Once again, she's telling you to have time out. The daughter, are you concerned about your mum? Because I feel as if there's a concern. Have you been talking about like the future? No. It feels like she wants you to look after yourself and stop being generous. Mum is too generous. Do you agree?
Yeah.
She'll give her last penny. She'll give her last. And the lady in spirit is saying, enjoy your life. Enjoy it. Who's got the teeth issues around you at the minute? Who's got the gums, the teeth? It's got to be now, going on now.
Oh, my father-in-law.
Yeah.
My husband, yeah.
Right, it's going on now. It's going on now. It's just her way of saying she sees you. She's also saying Brian, but I hear Brian as Ryan as well. So who's Brian or Ryan? Brian.
We got Brian and Ryan.
Right, okay, because I hear Brian. They're the same to me, but they both got to still be here, not gone. It's her way of saying she watches you, she watches you. You haven't had trouble with your feet, with your shoes, with the granddaughter? Do you have trouble buying shoes, buying feet? Have you got wide feet? No, she has. Right, okay. She's laughing at your feet, but buying her shoes, it feels like you go home and not get the shoes. You'd rather just go home and just leave it. It's trouble buying the shoes. She's very much with you. She's putting a cap on your head, a cap of looking after everybody. Mum looks after the whole family. Everyone goes to Mum with their problems, with their troubles, but she does want you to have time out. I don't know if you've been crying in the last couple of days because she sees tears.
No, I haven't.
Right, who? And she's saying Audrey.
Oh, that's my auntie.
Say Audrey to her. And why she give me Betty Boop around you? Now
Betty is a sister.
Right, because she showed me say Betty Boop. Okay, right. And she's rubbing your back. Getting a lot of backs.
Yeah.
Oh, she's rubbing your back.
Yeah.
And sometimes she's saying you've got trouble to get out of the chair. It's like you move sideways to get out of the chair. Okay? She's rubbing your head. But you are such a lovely, lovely lady. Do you agree? I know you
yeah.
She's a lovely lady, and you are well respected, and she's blowing you thousands of kisses. She's saying, I'm with Tom and Thomas in spirit. I'm with Tom. Do you understand this?
That's a brother-in-law, yeah.
I'm with Tom. He's not coming through. She's doing all the talking. It's like her time. But I'm with Tom, okay? She loves you so much. And have you been talking to the granddaughter about moving house or talking of a different place?
Yeah.
It's conversation. She's behind you and she's saying, what's she want to move for? Okay, does this make sense?
Yeah.
But you've been talking in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, no more than a month.
Yeah.
She's right behind you. You haven't just broken something like a zip or a button come off. She's seen a zip. She's shown me cotton. What's broke?
My work trousers.
It's got to be now.
Yes.
Yes. Because she's saying I'd sew them. She would sew them for you if she was here.
No, I used to sew for her.
All right. Oh, she's showing me the sewing. But it's got to be now. Okay, it's got to be recently the sewing. She's very much around you. She is saying to the granddaughter, Paul, who's Paul?
My cousin.
Okay, he's got to be here, not there. Because she's saying she's recognising the family. She's doing absolutely fantastic in the spirit world. But does someone struggle with their throat? I get like...
Yeah, her husband, my father-in-law, got
it feels...
cancer, yeah.
Can you say that again?
He got cancer, yeah.
In the throat?
Yeah. Well, it's the lungs. Yeah,
Right, because she's rubbing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I had thyroid cancer in my throat, and she showed me my hospital, but she was saying, save the throat.
Yeah.
But he got to still be here. He's not with her. He's not with her. Who's Jane? Still here? Jane. She's shouting, Jane. She wants to bring you in. Is you Jane?
Jane.
Jane. Are you Jane?
No.
No. The lady's talking about Jane. If the lady, why did you bring this lady in if she said Jane?
That's her daughter.
Right. Is Jane got to still be here? She's not in spirit.
Yeah, she's doing
Okay. She been talking about bingo? Has she been talking about the lottery? Has she been talking about winning?
No.
Is she going to bingo?
No.
I want to put money around Jane. So either she's going to ask for a loan, or there's money. Look out for the win or the money around Jane. It could even be that Jane will come home and say, oh, my best friend just won. There's the win, but it'll be around Jane. Jane will be having the conversation, so look for that. You haven't got problems, Jane's mum, with your ankle?
Yes.
Because she's rubbing Jane's mum's ankle?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. And who's been talking about America? Disney World, Paris?
Oh, we all have.
It's got to be now.
We all have.
She's going with you. She's going with you. And who's got the name Ollie, Molly, Polly? It's the O-double-L-Y. Who's got that still here?
No.
Look for your friends with the Ollie name. Molly, Holly, Polly.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Friend's grandson.
That'll do me. It's your nan saying she's watching you. And you might think, well, how does she know? Well, if they pass the spirit and you have a new baby or you meet a new friend, they can see it from the spirit world. And she's saying she's watching your circle of friends. Okay? Even though she's rubbing your arm, what's the matter with your fingers? Have you got double jointed fingers? Have you got rubber? What's she bending of your fingers?
Ours where they don't completely bend right then.
Oh, right, okay. Well, she's rubbing your fingers for you as well. And she's blowing you loads of kisses and she's saying, I love you loads. But why is she not saying she recognises you or you've grown up since she passed? Because she says she looks different.
No glasses.
Okay, right, it's me again because she's going, she looks different.
Yeah, it's
Okay, before she goes, she's saying she's with John. She's with John. There's a John in spirit, don't have to be blood related, but she's with her John. Do you understand this?
I don't know John, but
He's in... Can you share the mic?
yeah, I don't know a John, but there might be.
It's the lady in spirit, which is your grandmother is in spirit, she's with John. And George is with her, and she said, tell her I'm doing okay. And silly thing she's saying, but have you got a thing about tea towels? Because she's telling me she's got to have a clean tea towel. She's got to have a clean tea towel. So what is it about the tea towels?
I don't know.
Or did she have a thing about the tea towels?
I've got to make sure mine's always folded on again.
It's like the tea towels.
Yeah, like my OCD. As soon as I pick it up, it's got to be folded.
Oh, right, okay. She's mentioning the tea towels. And you haven't been talking about a tattoo? She's going.
We were on about tattoos last night.
Okay, but she don't want you to have one. She don't want you to have one. So if you are thinking the granddaughter, but I'm a tattoo, she's going no. Have you been thinking of tattoo?
We was talking about something.
And is there flower? Is there flower in it? Is there a flower or a rose?
Or
Or
want anything in particular? It was just watching
Okay.
a tattoo thing. I was like, I don't mind that.
okay, it's her way of saying she's very much with you. Look out for the teeth issues and look out for Jane with the wind. She'll hear somebody, she'll be having the conversation. Take her love with you, she's doing absolutely fine. Alright, thank you. Okay. Any questions? There's a lady there. Thank you. I can only work with what comes through, so I gotta wait for them to come through, so I throw a question in. Okay.
Hiya.
Hello.
It might sound stupid, and it is a bit of a stupid question, but you always talk about being drawn to people, yet I'm very drawn to you, which sounds really odd, but since
In a good way?
since I've lost somebody, there's been really strange coincidences around you, and you keep popping up in my life.
All
And I
right.
don't know why. I don't know if someone's telling me to come and see you.
Have you come for a reading?
I have a while ago, but since then it's just constant.
Right.
I
Okay.
can't get away from you.
Do I take that as a compliment or? I don't recognise you, and obviously people say
You wouldn't, to be honest.
I-
You wouldn't recognise me.
I wouldn't you know. And people say, when they come for readings, and I do apologise, and I'll say, I'll answer your question. Do you remember me? I came to see you 2 years ago. I won't even remember. I see people as I stood there, I see people walking out here, which I didn't even recognise, you know. So why you're drawn? It could be you're drawn into this field of work. It could be you need to gain knowledge, come along to the workshops. It could be that, you know. It could be Spirit's way of saying, go down that direction. Learn to meditate. It's not just us mediums who receive. If you learn to meditate, because if you came to me and you said, why am I drawn to you? I'd say to start this work. And the first thing I'd say is meditate, and you'll be able to receive.
Because it's really strange, like significant dates about the person seem to be around you as well, and you've had events on those dates.
Right. I honestly can't remember the reading.
No, you wouldn't.
And you wanted at the Bevan as well, was you?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just drawn to you.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay. Right.
Don't open the curtains, that might be it.
Right, I don't want to make this fit. But are you the lady with the... Now, 2 seconds ago, before I moved the mic, and I don't want to wear my hat on my sleeve. Notice I went like that. Now, we had a message, March. I only remember March because that was my last. And I know your brother come through. Why do I remember that? Because he just said brother. So I got to give you different. I got to say to him, give me different. Don't give me the same. So if it's different, because you spoke to me and I'm hearing your voice, your brother. Okay, right, let's see what he's saying. Who's changing the car now?
We've talked about it. We are
Right.
talking about it. We're looking.
And after, if you can speak in the mic so they can hear.
Sorry.
Your brother in
Yeah.
spirit came through in March. I don't remember everything. I know I have the head. You come to me, you're drawn to me. He's saying now, and after I finish with you, will you tell the audience if this is new stuff? Because I need new stuff. He's talking about changing the car, but it hasn't been done yet. But I want you to hold up. Is there a pregnancy around you?
Yeah.
Oh, is that new information?
Fairly, yeah.
No, I mean, he didn't tell me that last time.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
good. Right, okay. Right, he's given me a pregnancy, but the lady who's pregnant is not out here, is just new. There's
Yeah.
flitters. Okay, do you understand that?
Kind of.
It's like, we could easily hide it.
She could hide it, definitely.
It's, and do you know the sex? Don't tell me, do you know
No.
the sex? He keeps giving me pink. So this makes sense?
Yeah.
It's not you, is it?
Yeah.
Right, perhaps he's bringing you. Because I'm sceptical and I like my work to be through you, he's coming through, and can I work with both of you? He's coming through, and I'm asking him, give me new stuff. He's recognising the flutters in the belly, and let me know, email me if it's pink, but he's giving me pink. But I feel as if there's going to be two close together, or twins, or have you been talking about twins?
Yeah.
Because he's mentioned the twins. I could just be hearing this conversation that you had, but he's talking about twins. And what's over the bridge to do with you? Over the bridge. Can you share the mic so the audience don't?
Maybe work.
Over the bridge. You've got to go over the bridge all the time, okay? Every day, that'll do. Can you pass the mic? Because your brother is coming through for both of you, but he's coming through. And I don't know if you bought real high heel shoes, but they got to go. You've been looking at these high heels. Yeah? They got to go. Okay? Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Because he's saying, how ridiculous. He keeps saying Tony, which is Anthony or Tone. That's him. Okay, he keeps saying Anthony, underline it, that's him. Who's Mike? Still here? Michael, Mikey. Don't have to be blood relation. Do you work with him? A Mike.
I'm not sure.
A Michael. He's giving me work environments. This makes sense?
Is a mic in work, or we're not?
What it is him saying he sees you in work and say Mike. You work with the mic, that's how it is. It's just him saying he's with you, he's around you at work, he sees you working with the mic. Okay? He's saying Lou.
That's my name.
Louis?
My name's Louise.
Okay. He's saying Lou. Okay. And this is all new information? Yes, brilliant. That's what I want, new information, Lou. And I'm going to say, come on then. Who's January birthday? Why is he going, blowing you kisses? Who's January? He's showing me my... Right, he's blowing the kisses. Can you share the mic so they don't get bored?
My son is born in January and he's got his name.
Right, he's blowing kisses for January. He's showing me my birthday, January, and your brother, Anthony, Tony, is blowing you kisses for January. But the January your son got here because he's not with him. He's watching your son. He's protecting your son, and I never say he's going to be a guide, but I feel he's going to be your son's earthly guide. He's going to watch him, and he's going to grow through him. So I don't know whether you see your brother through him, because he says he comes so close to your son that he's going to live through him as well, in a nice way. And you will have little flashbacks through your son of your brother. Okay, does this make sense?
Yeah.
Who's on the weights? Who's talking about the weights?
My husband.
Right. Tony? Do you call him Tony or
Yeah,
Anthony?
one of his friends called him Tony.
Okay. He's laughing about the guy with the weights who's still here. Because it's like his body's not changing much, but he's on the weights. Okay, it's just his way of joking. You haven't just put a mirror or a picture or something on the wall or took something down in the last 3 weeks?
No.
Why is he putting a picture on the wall or taking it off? And he's saying Joe.
That's my boy.
Right. Do your son want something on the wall? Say Joe. Go back to the wall.
No.
Have you put a poster on the wall?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, he loves Toy Story and stuck a poster on the wall the other day.
I say it's got to be in the last 3 weeks. It's your brother around your little boy, and he's saying, Joe, go back to the picture. So I just got to listen to them. They're never wrong, so I got to stick with you. Yeah, he's very much around you. He's telling me little wishy-washy things, but it could be evidence for you. Well, who's got problems with the Yale, or the car door, or the Yale, or the lock?
I've had problems with the lock on my car, but it's not a Yale.
But he's going like that, like getting the key, the problems. He's coming through and he's saying, Betty. But it don't
I
feel
had
like...
that last time.
Did you?
But
If I can say, it don't feel like a person, it feels like
it's a
Betty
balloon.
cat.
Or it's a balloon model he had made for me.
A balloon?
A balloon model. It was supposed to be me made of balloons, and he had it done at my birthday.
And is it called Betty?
He kept calling it Betty all night, and he was dancing with Betty.
As I say, it's not a human, it's like a cat. Betty, so that's what he's
Well,
saying.
Betsy called it all night.
Okay, so you can take that. I'm with Jim. He's with a gym, so research it. He's with a gym. And it could be a friend of your mum's whose husband passed, his name is Jim, but that's it. Is this all new information?
Yeah, very. Apart from the Betsy bit that came through last
Right, the
time.
Betsy. He's very much around your son, and you're going to have a lovely, but definitely a powder blue. If you do have a boy, right? Pink. Powder pink, I mean. If you do have a boy, there's a pink baby coming. So I would more or less go with the pink. I feel pink, powder. Okay.
When you say there's two babies as well, do you think they're two of hers or just two around?
It could be two, one after another. It could be twins, or there's somebody close, and it got to be really close to you, where they'd be like twins. Okay, right. Let's see. You two haven't been talking about whitening the teeth. Yes? Can you share, because they'll get bored at the back.
I asked the dentist yesterday about whitening my teeth.
Whitening. Tony is laughing about the whitening of the teeth. Okay? He is doing absolutely fine. And Joe is Beautiful, inside and out. Good kid, beautiful, beautiful inside and out. He is going to walk his path with him, and he's going to look after him. Thank you ever so much for being. I gotta have new information, see, and hopefully you've got your proof. This is what I want. Or the question. What is the teddy boy in spirit? The teddy man.
Probably my grandfather.
He's coming through with a quip on his head in the teddy boy, and he's saying, you know, sending his love to you, and probably it's him. It could be him, but he's coming straight.
I lost my grandfather 5 years ago.
But he looks like he had a proper teddy boy suit with the quip, and he's coming through. How do you know it's not him? He won't let nothing happen too nasty, and it could be him. He's telling me he's with Terry. Who's Terry? Why is he talking about Terry? He's with Terry. He is with a Terry. Research it, don't have to be family, but the teddy boy is with a Terry. Okay? And who's Jill on the earth? Jill? Or Julian?
No.
And you haven't had trouble, hold the names, Jill, don't have to be related. You haven't had trouble with the toilet system, the toilet, the plumbing. It's got to be now.
Yeah.
Yeah? This is the teddy man coming through. He's laughing. A right character. Do you know him well?
Yeah.
He's saying, I love my drink. He loved his drink. Because he can drink it and it's for free. But he's coming round about your plumbing in your bathroom, but it's now. When I get now, how recent?
Like 3 weeks ago, we had a new shower fitted.
Okay. Have you got problems with it though still? I see it not.
It's not so bad now, but
right,
you've got to fit it with that.
Yeah. There's still issues. Okay. And he's talking about Kerry or Kelly.
I got a cousin called Kelly.
She got to still be here. He knows her mind from the spirit world. Say Kelly. He knows her. Okay. He's coming through. Very proud of you. Very proud. Very strong. He's giving you March. Birthday?
My birthday, when I come out.
Your birthday. Happy birthday for March, but whose is in August?
It's a wedding anniversary.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's right.
Well done to the teddy bear. Yeah. Very, very proud of you. You haven't had trouble. Sorry? Oh, there you are. Well, let's go on with the teddy boy. What's the matter with your tooth or your back tooth or the wisdom tooth or...
This one here, I've been worried about it.
Okay.
But it's rotted, but it don't bother me, but I wanted to...
Okay, well he's talking about your tooth. So you're a skeptic. Brilliant. I hope we can get more for you, but obviously I got to move on. But he's coming very, very proud of you. He's watching you, looking after your tooth, seeing you shower, and happy birthday for March. There's the August birthday. And he's telling me one thing. He's telling me Dorothy. Who's Dorothy or Dolly? Dorothy or Dolly? Dorothy?
No.
Okay.
Someone else.
Let me see if I am with you. It could be overlapping. It's not for you to know Dorothy, it's for him. He's connected with Dorothy. Dolly. You haven't had, like that lady, indigestion, pains?
Always.
Or like a twist rib, you know, when you... Oh.
I always suffer with heartburn, terrible.
Right. Have you sorted it out?
Well, I take a tablet, yeah.
No, but have you been to the GP and checked
No.
it? Right, just go and check it. Not saying nothing's happening, but it's just saying, like, I want to go like that. Okay, like we had another one there. I want to put that around you. Who's Thomas? Tom. Underline it.
Don't know Thomas.
The teddy boy is saying Tom. Underline it.
No.
Okay, and what's your washing machine or your fridge?
Oh, my washing machine would be terrible, and my fridge.
Okay, he's a lovely man, loved his drink, very proud of the whole family, and very proud of you. Believe it or not, he is proud of you. Okay,
That's good to know.
And would you take, I do apologise sticking, but I don't want to lose his link. Do you know a male who passed in a car, in a vehicle accident, in a road accident? The teddy boy is bringing a male through. Couldn't be for somebody else, but he passed in a car, a vehicle, a man. I'm seeing the roadworks of a male. Do research a family if no one can take it. His mother is still here. His mother is still here.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
He passed of a vehicle, it was the road, it was a car.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you, yeah. Yeah.
I haven't got a clue, but his mother is still here.
Yeah.
He's blowing kisses. Your teddy boy is telling me he's there and blowing kisses to his mum. You've got to tell his mum. Who's Joan? Or Joe? Why is he giving me Joe? Why is he saying Joe?
I don't know.
Right. Research that.
Oh, hang on. It's your son's girlfriend. It's called Joe. Spirit or...
No, the spirit boy is saying, say Joe. There's a Joe still here.
Yeah.
Whether it's Joanne or a Joe, he's still here. The accident boy, the vehicle boy is coming, saying he wants to honour Joe. He wants to blow kisses to a Joe. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but he's saying Joe. Joe, you blow the kisses off him. Thank you to your teddy boy coming through, and good luck with your washing machine. I've got loads of hands. Do you notice, excuse me, had I ever met you before? No. Brilliant. If you notice why people talk to me, when I get a voice, I get an energy. Do you notice? Because I can't see some of you at the back, where I'm talking to you, it's like the energy goes, and I get that connection. I think we got one in and we're coming in, and I crack on with some more readings. One more question? If you can stand up, I can get more of a link.
You said to the lady behind about people coming through in like the dream and medium. What about when they knocking things off your units and they're letting off like bangs by the side of you and your doors and windows are continuously knocking?
That's to get your attention.
Right. So what do I do about that then?
Sit down, talk to her and say, come on then, talk to me. When you think, if you and I was talking now as we are now, and we got a 3-4-year-old and they're going like that, why do they keep going like that?
To your attention,
To get your attention. So what you want to do, when you hear that, just sit down at that moment, like I said to that other lady, and say, come on then, talk to me, I'm here. Turn the telly off, turn the radio off, just do your breathing and listen.
Yeah, we've done that. It's like 24-hour constant.
There you are then.
It don't stop, and I know I do have one spirit in my house who's my nana, and I've been told, I know this one's not my nan mind, that I've been told that when she died she had Alzheimer's and she keeps hiding my car keys, and then she forgets where she's put them, so I don't find them for a week.
Yes. It's just your family coming through.
Yeah, I know this is a new one though, because somebody has recently died, so...
Ring you, because I'm getting a voice and I'm getting a connection. Who's having an endoscopy? That's a camera up, camera down. Who's having that?
Me.
Okay. I haven't got a spirit, but this is psychic. Psychically.
I'm due to have one, yes.
Right, not clairvoyant, because I don't know who's speaking, but someone's put, and make sure you go.
Yes, I know I do have to go, yes.
Right, okay. That's psychic.
Yeah, not spiritual.
Yes, because I'm waiting for someone to come in, but there's a rose name in spirit, a flower name in spirit for you. Go up 2 generations, the flower name. I don't feel like I want to say rose, I want to say jasmine. Rose, it's a flower name, daisy. There's a flower name and it's a lady coming through. But do go for that endoscopy, but it feels like it's got to be soon.
Yeah.
Okay? It hadn't been cancelled, did it?
Because I cancelled it. I cancelled it because it wasn't in report, it was someone else and I couldn't get there, so I'm waiting for it to be.
Don't give me too information, but she showed me the cancelling, so make sure you go, that's what I'm saying, make sure you go. Okay, and there's a baby coming.
Oh God, it was not me.
Who's having a baby? There's someone you're going to here a baby, and like this lady here, I got pink, I get boy. You'll hear a baby coming.
Right.
They're not full term, it's going to be a new announcement. And I feel it'll be a blue, they're throwing me a blue blanket, so look out for that. Good luck with your endoscopy and go for it. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I've got this lady, sorry, then I've been 1, 2, 3, and then this time. Are you still enjoying this? Because I know who's that? I've got a lady there.
We all know about feathers and a sign that you find white feathers
Yeah.
when someone's...
Can I be rude? Can I just hold you there? Who's William? Bill. For that lady I was just talking. Who's Bill in spirit?
Bill's with me, my grandfather.
I got a Bill. Bear with me. I got a Bill. But are you connected with this lot?
Yeah, we are.
Right. Bill just said, and you?
Yeah, that's my grandfather, those are my aunties,
Oh.
that's their dad, and that's my cousin.
He stopped me there and he said, Bill, in spirit. He's a character, isn't he? Larger than life. And who's got the birthday near his birthday? Near his birthday. Who's got the birthday?
My mother.
It's got to be near his, like 2 days or a day or...
Yeah, a day. His is the 30th, and my mother's is the 14th. Is that right?
Is that you? That's you? Can you go stand up? Do you mind?
Auntie Mal or Auntie Anne?
All of you stand up and so I can get it properly because I can't see you. Yeah, all of you can get a better link. He's coming through. He's been there a while.
Yeah, because you pointed to my Auntie Anne when she had a red coat on, and she took it off.
Right.
And he'd been waiting. Okay, she went and took her coat off.
They're all related. You're all related because he's saying ask them about... Okay, right. He's coming through. He's been there a while. Did you tell me that?
No,
Right.
you pointed to my auntie ages ago.
Okay, he's been there a while. He's coming through. He keeps saying Jack.
That's me, Jackie.
Oh, right. He keeps saying Jack. Underline it. Jack. Yeah, that's you then. Okay. Right, what do you want to say?
I was asking you about
Oh,
feathers
sorry.
and pennies.
Right.
Last year, we lost somebody,
Okay.
and I found pennies.
Okay.
And I asked my Auntie Mal, because it meant something, and she said, pennies from heaven.
Right.
So, what do you think about that then?
I
Usual pennies.
gotta keep my feet grounded because when I get clients who come to me and they say, look at this picture, there's this, there's that, I always look at the logic. If they're saying about there's a noise, I'll say check your radiators. If they say I got a feather, I'll say, well, was there a quilt? I always gotta look for logic because I want to keep my feet grounded because a lot of people, skeptics, they think we're off on the with the fairies. So it's a hard one because a penny is an earthly, it's there, it's an item, it's an earthly. I don't know, I'm very sceptical. However, how many feathers I found at certain times,
Well, how would you explain this then? Last year, I took a walk somewhere with my kids that I would normally go,
Yeah.
and in the middle of the path was an old penny, a big old penny, and I
Yeah.
showed my kids and said, that's what old money was like.
yes.
A week later, I went for a walk with the dog and I found a penny in a puddle, and I thought my kids had taken it outside to show it to people and lost it.
Yeah.
I had to go till they both saw blind they hadn't. So that penny was in the other pocket. These two old pennies, how would you find an old penny
You
from...
wouldn't.
Right, like that, and I found 2 in a week, but they're both 1967, which is the year of the person who passed. How can you explain that?
You can't, which is absolutely...
And then we found one in a till that we don't know where it came from, and it had the same date on it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
is that someone already passing on a message to say, I'm with the person who's gone?
More than likely, yes, because you find the feathers come a certain day when you're feeling low, the pennies will arrive, so yes, I would agree with that. the skeptics here and say, what a load of rubbish. But you and I know the feathers are for a reason, the pennies are for a reason. Now where he's coming through saying Jack, 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 who's the other Jack in spirit?
That's my stepmother who passed, and her name's Jackie as well.
Right, because Jackie's in spirit, Jackie's in spirit coming through. Okay, very proud of the family. That's all I'm getting, really strong, Jack, Jack, Jack. And I gotta say, I liked your hair short. So I don't know if you're thinking of having it cut short or it look better short, but he's saying cut your hair short. So I don't know if there's a photo and you thought, oh, have you been thinking about cutting or changing your hair in the last couple of days? Has someone from long to short? Okay, because it feels now. Yeah. And who's Morris? Alright, he's saying Morris. Now when I get Morris, I don't make this bit. Who works in Morrison's? Who passes Morrison's where they live right next to Morrison's, or works in Morrison's? Am I switching? He's saying Morris, say it again. He's clipping me round the head and says, no, bloody shop.
Did you have a Morris minor?
Yes, Morris Chow.
Right, okay. He just clipped me around and says, not a blooming shop. Okay. Morris. Right, okay. But thank you for your question and thank you for letting me meet him. Thank you. Right, so there's one here. There we go, for the mic. Oh, can